Alright guys, Rukage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Soul Leveling Arise will be the topic. On today's video we have major interview with the developers of Soul Leveling Arise. The August major update will implement Guild's new job changes and new sweet swimsuit skins. So we're gonna check out this interview. Massive shout out to Alpha Leaker for giving us a link for this interview. And of course, we're gonna check out now everything what is happening. Before we start, make sure to support me in Content Creator Program. You have a link as a pinned comment and in description below. We are now on the road to 600 supporters. Make sure that we get this as soon as possible. There is plenty of more codes available, so everyone who support me will get 1000 free essence and more codes are incoming. Okay, the interview with the developers of Solo Leveling Arise, the August major update. Okay, a major update for Netmarble popular action RPG Soul Leveling Arise will be held on August 22nd. Okay, we already know that. Before that, there will be official broadcast introducing the contents of the update. Here we're gonna bring an interview with Utah, Director of Marketing and Alliance and Head of Marketing at Netmarble Japan, who are involved in the operation of whatever. Okay, because now this is translated from Korea, so it's not 100%, so I won't read every single thing. Thank you for joining us today. First of all, could you tell us about the work you're in charge of this game? A new department. I'm in charge of marketing and alliances, and I'm in charge of promotion, public relations, creative, and other departments. Since I'm not specialized in game development, Yamashita, the person in charge of the game who is familiar with the content, is also in attendance. It's been about 3 months since the release in May, but how is the operation situation so far? Currently, many people are playing the game and we feel that is a very positive response. We announced it in about 1 month after the release, but it has already exceeded 15 million downloads worldwide. It's being enjoyed by many people, not only in Japan, but also overseas. And we're at our company very pleased about this. Our impression is that many of the users who play the game are those who came in contact with solo leveling through the original manga or anime and say that they're like the work. On the other hand, there are also those who say that the first time they learn about the work are through the game. So I think that a wide variety of people are playing it. That's true. Yamashita, as for the content of the game, I think a big part is enjoying the story. We have received many voices from users who are playing the game saying that they want to enjoy the sequel. In order to respond that, we are rushing to prepare for development. On the other hand, many users also said that they wanted to be able to communicate with each other. So we are preparing to implement this in the major update in August, so we can communicate between each other. One of the fun things about this game is that you can recreate and relive the original work. It seems you received a lot of feedback and requests from fans of the work. Immediately after release, we received many inquiries from customers about bugs, but have received many compliments about this game, such as, it's very interesting, I'm glad that I was faithfully reproduced. I think people are accepting the main character, Jun. What is this? Well, oh, Sung, probably. The hunters surrounding him, their appearance, and their skill. I watched the anime, but the game depicts the development beyond that. So I read the original work to find out what happened in between, and it made me more interested in the work as a whole. Department, that's right. The anime is very popular. In Japan, the original manga became available to read on various comic sites at the time of its release. I feel like I was able to join the project at the time when the work was becoming more popular. Now that I know work more deeply, I'm impressed how well it reproduces the original work. Department, thank you. That is very highly appreciated. Also, not only do people play the game, but many people stream it. So I feel that there are so many opportunities to watch it there. This title has been streamed more than we initially expected. Also, many people are playing it not only on smartphones but on PC. Personally, I'm very happy that it's being played by people who like PC games. You can fully enjoy the fun of action even on PC because it is a highly action oriented game. When I don't know how the boss moves, I refer to the live play that you mentioned earlier, and I feel that is a good match for streaming. I think there are department now saying I think there are many people who look at the actions of the players themselves and use them as a reference. During our development, it was difficult to gauge the popularity of action RPG in the Japanese smartphone game market. In that situation, we proceeded with development on our own terms, and I'm glad that it was well received. Yamashita, as a developer, we are conscious of making the product fun to use and creating a stylish appearance. New department, there are many games where you control the main character, but in many cases the character becomes another character as you play. However, this game is about controlling Sung Jinwoo throughout, so I think that the strength of this game is that it faithfully reproduces the original work, including the gameplay, and presents it stylishly. Even if the character you control is Sung Jinwoo, the performance changes depending on the weapon. Since the skills are different, the way you fight is completely different. Our intention was for people to enjoy this combination. New department. Recently, users have been more discerning when it comes to games, so we're also thinking about making the game more enjoyable. At the same time, we're also conscious of balance. In particular, people who like our work are not necessarily good at action RPGs, so we also value the auto function as means of assistance. Yamashita, I hope that new players will feel free to start an auto mode. In the July update, the maximum level has expanded to 85. What was reaction to this? Many people are motivated by leveling up, so those currently playing have been developing their characters quite a bit. Given the title of the game, the release of the level cap is also an element that people have been waiting for. We received a lot of feedback, not only from Japan, but also from overseas, saying please raise the upper level limit. So we're glad we're able to make it happen. Guild content and expands to the fan community. You mentioned earlier that you're currently preparing the guild. Some information has been released in development notes on the official forum, but could you give us more details? Yamashita, regardless of the server, up to 50 hunters can be active as members of the same guild. The information has been already released, but we plan to add content with Sung Jinwoo and 9 other hunters will fight together. Will the guild-related content be available at the same time as the guild is implanted? First, we plan to implement the guild system on 22nd of August and make guild raids playable. So first you form a guild, communicate with members, and then you take it on a content. That's right, we plan to reveal more information on the official broadcast for the 100th day since the release on 20th of August. By joining a guild, you can not only create a community, but also broaden the scope of your play. Yamashita, wait, this was like the full-on live stream? I didn't even know this live stream, that's weird. It is a system that allows you to receive various benefits and privileges. I think players are interested in the details. I know this is a bit of promotion, but I will tell you about its own official broadcast on 20th of August. Wait, we're gonna get the live stream now? 1 second. Today? Ooh, in 88 minutes? Whoa. Whoa, 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 I didn't know that. Okay, we need to live stream this. It is a system that allows you to receive various benefits and privileges. I think players are interested in the details. I know this is a bit of promotion, but I will tell you about it on official broadcast on 20th of August. Guild skills will be implanted as new growth content. Will this be a benefit that can be received by belonging to a guild? By leveling up the guild, you can earn guild score, and the guild leader can activate and upgrade guild skills. All guild members can receive the corresponding effects as a shared BAP, whatever, and the guild level can be increased through guild missions. That's pretty nice. Shun strengthens his game. Okay, Sung Jinwoo strengthened his game with a new job change. Also look out for the appearance of famous hunters from the original work. One of the highlights of the major update is the addition of the new job change for Sung Jinwoo. So it's happening it's happening on the update. Could you tell us what kind of skill he has? We are preparing new skins and new skills. The condition for changing job are to achieve a combat power of 90k, clear 35 barriers or stages in the Battlefield of Trials, and clear chapter 15 in story hard mode. So these are the condition. This is a big news. So you need to do 35 stages in Battlefield of Trials with Sung, guys, with Sung, it makes sense. And of course doing the chapter 15 and having 90k combat power. In addition, rewards for changing jobs include the skill Sonic Stream, skill rune Raid Cut, 30 ability points, and Skin Reaper. I cannot wait to see. I feel that fans are excited about the new job change, which strengthens the main character. It's a difficult aspect of management-based game, but we receive feedback that the main character Sung Jinwoo is lacking in quality compared to other hunters. In order to address this, we prepared a new job change. I think many people are attracted to the growth and strength of Sung Jinwoo in this work. As other hunters, we're also getting stronger. The aim is to once again show off the overwhelming power of Sung Jinwoo, so it is a job change that people can look forward to. Are these conditions for changing job strict? There are some hurdles to overcome in order to motivate players to play. Therefore, I don't think it will be possible to use it right away. New hunter. Okay, that's Hansemi. Her attribute is wind and her job is healer. I hope to show her skills on the official broadcast. Special weapons will be added. At the same time, the chairman of the Huntsman Association, Goto, will also appear. I hope you will look forward to the main hunters from the original work, not the original hunters. Bro, what will you say about Go? I think many users will be happy to see original characters. Also, when the original hunters appear, the manga and behind the scenes episodes will be released. So I'm happy that you can get to know their personalities. What kind of reaction have you received from players? As an operator, we want to feel attached to the characters, so we are constantly thinking about to convey their charm. I'm glad that we did this because we received responses. That's the kind of character this is. I heard that news. I believe they're gonna change Go. No way. I heard that new swimsuit skins will be added in future update. Can you show us? In addition to the summer event that has been already implanted, swimsuit skins will be implanted. And bro, Alicia looking OMG. Alicia, Emma, and the Hans and me here. Alicia is so hot, bro. Alicia's on another level. The roadmap for the second half of the year was released in June. Guilds will be implanted in August, but what will be the overall schedule change? Yes, I think the delay in the implementation of the guild will cause some delays. However, December is an important time, so we'd like to proceed according to the roadmap as much as possible. In August, we'll be holding a 100-day commemoration with Goto. Will also be appearing. What? Go or Goto? Okay, that's a big question mark for me. It seems that in development, it is often difficult to release information in advance. However, you can find a lot of information in development notes, so it is a nice element for fans, and I think there are many people who check it regularly. We're conscious of announcing the release in advance on social media and our official website, and we're also considering the internally. We would be happy if people were looking forward to it in that way. We don't tend to intend to run the game in a way that exhausts players by having events and additional additions every week. There should be more oftenly some updates, especially in the third week after the update. We hold events every 2 weeks so the player can play without feeling pressured. However, I think some people may feel that it's too long. So I think we're running the game at a good cycle where players can expectation in advance and knowing the information in advance. Indeed, seeing the information motivates you to play. We receive feedback from players about the problems and things they want us to do. Even if we can't give a neat answer to that, we want to show that we're listening, so we take a good care of development notes. In addition to disseminating something information from development, we have the impression that you're communicating by answering honest questions from fans on official broadcasts and translating and publishing content of broadcast in Korea. Are there plans for Q&A in August? 20th of August. As I mentioned earlier, I want to operate with transparency, so I want to hear as many voices as possible. However, since it's a global operation, we need to consider the timing and a place of communication, so it may be later answered. Speaking of interacting with fans, a Time Attack event was held before release. Are there plans to hold such event next time? I can't say for sure, so yeah, they're not sure about that. Before the release, I also had the opportunity to watch and cheer on creator streamers, which was also a fun experience. It seems like it would be exciting to hold a tournament for creators and streamers. That's nice. It's not that there is no talk about that, but updates that players can enjoy are our priority. We're currently developing the system and function necessary to hold the tournament. Once that is in place, we need to ensure that the tournament is entertaining, so we would like to hold through discussion and consider holding the events. Finally, please give me a message to your fans. At first, I was worried about whether it will be well received, but I'm happy that so many people have played it, and one of the people involved. There'll be a major update in the future, so I'll do my best to make beyond solo leveling and become solo leveling arise. I don't know what its exact translations. As we have announced in the roadmap, we'll continue to create content that players can enjoy. We will continue to focus on faithfully recreating the original, and we want to make this work that can be enjoyed in all directions, whether you want to play alone or in a guild, so we appreciate your support. Okay, so the live stream is happening in I'll probably live stream this, no joke. I'm a little bit in a hurry today because I have to help my dad with something, but not big deal. I believe I'll manage to do this. I didn't even know this will happen. So I will live stream this if my internet connection will be okay, which today I'm not sure again. And it pisses me off, but yeah, we know now the conditions for the job change. Okay, Hard Chapter 15, Battlefield of Trials, Stage 35, and 90k combat power on Sung. We have the preview skins of Alicia, Hansemi, and Emma. Guilds will also offer guild skills, right? Like we already did mention, and we will find more things on the stream, and they're doing their best to give us the best game. Just fix that goal so he's not trash, so we can move on in peace. Just do that. Okay, guys, that's it. Massive shout out to Alpha Leaker. I will put the interview here in the description below and as a pinned comment, so you can check it out as well. Make sure to support me in Content Creator Program. We're now on the road to 600 supporters, so let's get it. Bye, guys. Love ya.